Aries, welcome to your weekly Sidereal Astrology forecast for the 28th of September to the 4th of October. My name is Athen. This is, of course, for Sidereal Astrology. For more information on this type, do check the description down below because your sign might be different. So, Aries, let's go and have a look at this week. It's not a major week. There's not a whole lot going on in the major transits, other than this sort of shift here on Wednesday involving Saturn sextiling the North Node and, of course, the Sun conjuncting over Mercury. So in a nutshell, the way to read this week is that we're coming off of that lunar eclipse, and that lunar eclipse happened in your 12th house of spirituality. So the previous weekend leading into this week, things that came to you about the importance of that spiritual connection in your life, that rest, the relaxation, the alone time, the meditative time, the meaningfulness in your work, your relationships, your home, family, things like that, is what this full moon was all about. So this week, as a general energy, will be about implementing and applying those 12th house energies. And especially with the Sun going over the North Node on Wednesday, there's perhaps quite a bit to be learned about the importance of channeling in spirituality or that meditative time into your work, into your service work, or your self-improvement, your daily activities. This is all the North Node energy, the life path energy unfolding for you in that 6th house of yours. Now, you're probably going to continue to reflect on and think about these matters this week involving that routine, maybe even the communication side of things. But with that, you can learn not only on the intellectual level, but also on the fiery or passionate level about how to implement all of this spiritual energy into the work or daily stuff. So that's going to be a big emphasis of the week there. And with Saturn sextiling up to this position, it makes it quite nice, actually. All of this discipline and patience that you have been putting into your life in regards to this, these relationships, these one-on-one connections, is very much supporting, or at least in a harmonious alignment with your work, your routine, health, diet, things like that, which, like I said, is your life path. So one thing I want to mention about Saturn is that as we go into October, Saturn is going to start shifting into Scorpio, which is your 8th house. So now for the next 2 years, you guys, and a lot of you will feel this shift this week, going from, more of that grounded maturity in those one-on-one connections to grounded maturity in maybe taking those relationships to another level. And again, this isn't just romantic, it's all kinds of relationships, just more openness, vulnerability, trust in your life with yourself and with others is going to be laying the foundation for the other areas of your life here for the next 2 years. That's Saturn in that 8th house of yours. So like I said, it's a pretty simple week in terms of the astrology. Nothing no major transits other than Saturn sextiling the North Node, which is significant, and the Sun conjoining up to Mercury and close to this North Node. So actually, let's go ahead and look at this. So Mercury is actually going to go backing up over that Sun. So this can be a week of understanding more about these things you're reflecting on, the routine, the health, and also the communications, and how to apply that through passion. The Sun rules your 5th house, and the 6th house is about bringing more passion into the daily sphere, into self-improvement for you to enjoy this area of your life, which is the daily life more. Now, a couple of things I can also mention is that Venus, Mars, and Jupiter are still transiting that 5th house of yours, so you can be enjoying creativity still this week. There can be a lot of motivation to express yourself this week. And with Jupiter here, there should be plenty of opportunities, or, the environment is just facilitating more of that self-expression, playfulness, fun, and joy, which can go a long way. So Aries, have a great week. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.